Hello. So, how are you all? My name is Yukesh, and we are doing statistics part 2, chapter 1, probability, standard 12. So far, in the last lecture, we have started 15th sum of exercise 1.2, and I have solved one sub question from that particular question. So, let us finish that sum. I told you on that day, if you can finish, you can finish it. Otherwise, I will be doing in the lecture. Again, I'm reading the question. Two cards are drawn from 52 cards. You have to find the probability that number one question is both cards are of different color. Number two question is both cards are face cards. And number three, one of two cards is king. Let us see now. Both cards are of different colors. You have to select two cards from 52 cards. So the possibility is 52 C2. Now number of outcomes of selecting two cards from 52 cards is 52C 52 into 51 upon 2. That is 2652 upon 2, 1326. Now, what is the first question asked to you? First question asked to you is both cards are of different color. There are total two colors in your cards 26 black and 26 red cards. That is total 52 cards are there. They want that both should be of different color. That means one should be red and one should be black. If one should be black, it will come from this particular portion, that is 26C1. And if it is from red, it will come from here 26C1. So 26C1 into 26C1 is 6, 7. 26C1 is 26. 26C1 is 26. So 26 into 26 is 6, 7, 6. Yes. Now let us do the second question. Both cards are face cards. Now they are telling it that both cards should be face card. Now how many face cards you are having? See, in one particular design, if I'm talking about spade, there are three face cards. 11th, 12th and 13th card is known as a face card. So in one particular pattern, there are three face cards. So in total 52 cards, there are 12 face cards, 3 into 4. So you want both cards as a face card. So be the let be the event that cards selected are face cards. Let be the event that cards selected are face cards. So total 12 face cards are there. You need to select 2 from that 12 face cards. So it's 12C2. If you want to solve this, it's 12 into 11 upon 2. Now 12 into 11, it's 132 upon 2. Okay, what is this? It is 66. So your probability can be 6 upon 13. This we have solved this second question. Let us go for third. Now one of the two cards is king. You need to understand this particular question. They are saying that one of the two cards is king. You have to select two cards. Out of these two cards, they are asking you one should be king. Now, if they are asking you that one should be king, it goes without saying that another should not be king. Yes, they what they asked you. See, they asked you that one of the two cards is king. One of the two cards is king. That means out of two, only one should be king. That means other is not king. Now, in cat, in total 52 cards, there are only four king are there. Okay, in total 52 cards, in total 52 cards, only four kings are there. That means rest of 48 are not king. Okay, I hope you got my point. In 52 cards, 4 are kings. That means rest of 48 are not the king. Okay, what you want? You want only one card as a king. Let C be the event that let C be the event that one of the two cards is king. Now this is 4C1. That means one of the two cards is king. 4C1 into 48C1. Other should not be king. Okay, so one is king, another is not king. So your answer is 4 into 48, 192. So P of C is equal to 192 upon 13. We have completed this 16th illustration. Let us start with illustration number 17. Yes, 17 we have not done. Let us start from illustration number 7. What is the question? A box contains 20 items and 10% of them are defective. So in box there are 20 of which 10% are defective. 10% of 20 is obviously 2. So if 2 are defective, then it is obvious that 18 are. It is obvious that 18 are non-defective. You have to select three items. Three items are randomly selected from this box. You have to select the three items. Find the probability that two items are defective, two are non-defective, all three are non-defective. So let us find n first. What is n? Total there are 20 items and you have to select 3 from the 20. So total your n is 20C3. How to solve this 20C3? It's 20 into 19 into 18 upon 3 into 2 into 1. So it's 20 into 19 into 18 upon 6. So it's 1140. So your n is 1140. Okay, your n is 114. Now your first question asks you that two items are defective. Now what is your m? See here they ask you that two items are defective. Total defective items are two. So if you want two items defective, it should be selected from that two. Now what is the main thing you need to focus on this question? That they have told you to select three items and they have asked in first question that two are defective. Now you have to select three items. If two are defective, then it's one non-defective. Now it goes without saying that you have to take three items in your answer. Okay, they have asked you to find the probability that two are defective. If you are selecting three, that means one should be non-defective. Okay, anyhow you have to make a selection of three items. If you are making two defective, then one non-defective you have to take to complete the bunch of three. Now the solution of 2C2 is 1 and solution of 18C1 is 18. So your answer is 18. So P of A, that is probability of A, is 18 upon 114. Now two items are non-defective. Okay, two items are non-defective. Total how many non-defective are there? 18 non-defective are there. If you want to select two from non-defective, you have to select two from 18. So it's 18C2. And one item is defective. As I told you, you have to select three items. If two are non-defective, then one should be defective. So defective will come from 2C1. Now if you want to solve 18C2, it's 18 into 17 upon 2 into 2C1 is 2. Okay. So solution is 18 into 17 by 2, that is 153 into 2, that is 306. So your probability, you have to write that sentence which I am writing in all the question, let B be the events that two are defective, let B be the event that two are defective or non-defective, whatever the question asks you. So if two are non-defective, P of P is equal to 3061140. Now all three items are non-defective among the selected item. All three items are non-defectives. Total there are three. Total there are 18 non-defective items. You have to select three non-defective. So answer is just very simple. It's 18. 18 into 17 into 16. 48 upon 6. 816. The probability P of C is 816 upon 114. Okay, so we have solved illustration number 17. Yes, you have to reduce these numbers if possible, or up to extent you can reduce. A box contain, now this illustration 18 is important. Okay, a box contains 10 jets of which 3 are eligible for a prize. A boy named Katham selects two chits from this box. Find the probability that Kathan gets the prize. We told you your illustration 18 is important. 18 is important. A box contains 10 chits of which 3 are eligible for prize. So let us write 10 chits of which 3 are eligible for prize. Now if from 10 chits, if 3 are eligible for prize, that means 7 are not eligible for prize. Okay. Now Kathan randomly select 2 chits from the box. I'm writing question still. Kathan selects two chits Kathan selects two chits from the box. Find the probability that Kathan gets the of 10 chits, 3 are eligible for prize and 7 are not eligible for prize. Kathan selects two chits from the box. Find the probability that Kathan gets the prize. Now, out of 10 chits, Kathan is selecting two chits. So your total possibility is 10C2. Your total possibility is 10C2. 10C2 it's 10 into 9 upon. So your total possibility is 45. Now what they asked you that Kathan gets the prize. See, now question has changed. Till now, I taught you, they were asking that, say for example, till now what was the question? Kathan selects two chips from the box, find the probability that one is eligible for prize, one is not eligible for prize, two are eligible for prize, two are not eligible for prize. This was the way of question which was asked in the examples we have done till now. Now the way have changed. Now they are not telling that Gathan selects the chit, one is eligible for prize. They are asking you very simple question that find the probability that Gathan gets the prize. Now imagine that you are a Gathan. Okay, you are selecting two chits. And I am asking you that you have to find the probability that you are getting a prize. Now there are two situations you will get the prize. That two situation you have to think. What are the two situations? Out of two chits, if you get prize in one chit, that prize in one chit, or prize in both chits. See, this you have to think that if Kathan gets the prize in both this situation, Kathan will get prize. If he will get prize in one chit, he will get prize, and if he is getting prize in both chits, he'll get prize. See, I told you that imagine you are Kathan. You are selecting two chits. If you are getting a prize in one chit, then also you are getting prize. If you are getting prize in both chits, then also you are getting prize. They have not asked you that you should be getting prize in both the chits. No, it is simple question that you should get the prize in both this situation. You are getting a prize, so you have to find the answer in both this situation. Okay, suppose Kathan is getting prize in both the chits, and I am finding possibility of both the chits. So M is what? It's 3C2. From where this I have written 3C2? See, if I am getting prize in both the chits, then this both the chits are selected from this three chits which are eligible for prize. So your M is 3C2. Or you are getting prize in only one chit. So It is selected from 3C1. Okay, you are getting prize on only one chit, so one is eligible and another is not eligible. Now, this two possibility, only one situation is going to happen. Either you are getting prize in one chit, either you are getting prize in both the chits. Okay, this possibility is a situation of or. And whenever you are getting or, whenever you are getting or, you have to add in the answer. So or means addition. Okay, or means addition. Yes, so or means addition. Okay, or means addition. Now this part is your M. Not visible, then let's change the color. So your M is 3C1. 3C1 is 3, 7C2 is 7 into 6 upon 2 plus 3C2 is 3 into 2 upon 2 into 1. Okay, this is also 2 into 1. Let's not confuse you. 7C2 is 7 into 6 into 2 into 1 plus 3C2 is 3 into 2 upon 2 into 1. M is, now you can solve the question. It's 3 into 21 plus 3. So M is equal to, see, we are selecting only two chits. Huh? If Kathan is getting prize in one chit, then in one chit he is not getting the prize. So 7C1 is simple. 7C1 is only 7. So this was a bit of a mistake. So don't get confused. Yes, now 3C2 is perfect. So this is 21 plus 3. It's 24. So our answer is 24 and our probability will be 24 upon 45. So 24 upon 45 is 3 8s are and 315. So it's 8 by 15.